Welcome to the exciting rebirth of Superstar, featuring choose your membership rate as low as just $3 a month. At Superstar, you get expanded, exclusive video scopes each and every week, unlimited access to special horoscopes, class passes for Synchronicity University, consultations with me, and so much more. All of this in the Superstar space. I look forward to meeting you there. Hello, fabulous superstar Aries. Welcome to your horoscope for the month of October 2021. I am your astrologer, Nadiya Shah. Thank you for being here. It is a remarkable astrological month, without a doubt. Big moves happening in the sky now. And in many ways, this month has to do with other people, your different alliances that you have, whether they're group alliances or one-on-one alliances. And there are a few reasons for this. This month, fully 4 planets are going to go direct. And that suggests truth, insight, and forward momentum as well. But 3 of these planets are in social parts of the sky. We've got Jupiter and Saturn in a friendship group endeavor part of the sky. And then we've got Mercury in your opposite sign. And that is the focus as we start this month, given that it is going to be on the 6th of the month, that this is also where we are going to have a new moon. This new moon taking place in your opposite sign is going to bring focus, bring understanding, bring insight into a key partnership in your life. This could be a business partnership or professional alliance. In some ways, this is the opportunity to begin again. Now, if it is that you are connecting with new people to align with, just know that Mercury is still retrograde under the light of this new moon, which means you may need to have further understandings in order to really understand whether or not this alliance is going to be beneficial to you from a professional perspective. Now, I'll talk more about this new moon when we get to the love portion of this video, because I think most Aries out there are going to experience this new moon and Mercury direct in the context of love. But there is other big news this month as well, and that takes place on the 20th. It is on the 20th that we are going to have a full moon in your sign, and this is a very powerful lunar event. This full moon will be speaking in harmony with Jupiter, but also speaking in a conversation of tension with Pluto. And what that suggests is a part of you knowing and feeling very strongly that something has to change, that something must change, and feeling hopeful that they can, feeling hopeful enough to take action in support of what you're coming to realize about who it is that you really are and what it is that you really want. But that doesn't mean there isn't going to be hustle or work involved in moving towards the changes that you desire. There is a sense of perhaps feeling as if this need for change is being put upon you, whether it's circumstances that are less than ideal, or perhaps it is a more internal drive to succeed, to align with a legacy that matters to you. In some way, you are being asked to look at the truth of who you are, how you identify, what matters to you most, what matters to you first, what is nearest and dearest to you, and to live true from that place, even when it's hard. And so whether you're looking at messy power dynamics, or whether it is you that feels like the changes you desire are just not going to wait anymore, there's a part of you now that is very motivated to live this truth that you are coming to clarify under the light of the full moon. Now, where it comes to matters of love, we've got that powerful new moon I spoke about taking place on the 6th. But what we also have happening is Mercury direct. Now, Mercury is going to go direct right around the 17th, within hours of Jupiter going direct as well. So there's such a powerful sky now, overall suggesting forward momentum, but that includes in matters of love as well. I have been saying to you that when you have a Mercury retrograde in your opposite sign, breakups that happen tend to not stay broken up. And if that has been the case for you, well, it is going to be Mercury direct, and it is going to be this new moon that brings with it a new understanding and a sense of forward momentum. So for those of you open to meeting someone new, well, look, that new moon is a very positive omen for connecting with someone in a meaningful way. However, what is actually going on, what the truth is about this person, whether or not this is something to navigate forward with, well, that will be revealed in the middle of the month once it is that Mercury goes direct. And so what tends to happen if you connect with someone new during a Mercury retrograde in your opposite sign, what you think it is may actually end up being something different, and that really is okay. There is the potential here, there is the promise here of gaining very valuable insights into whom you want and why you want them. And sometimes your first impression is one thing, but then what you come to realize is the truth of a situation can work out to be even better. For those of you just starting to date somebody, again, I feel like whatever your impression is about this person, what could be happening here, especially in the very beginning of the month, start to look very different as we navigate further. Now, that new moon could give you a sense of a fresh start, a new beginning with this person, a new understanding. Now, whether it is moving in the direction of feeling a deeper layer of commitment, or whether it is you realizing that maybe this isn't the person for you, it is possible that these types of scenarios start to happen for you under the light of the new moon of the 6th. However, what this is actually going to mean, a full appreciation of the situation and what could be happening between you and this person, whether or not there is long-term potential here, that starts to make itself much more clear once we navigate past the middle of the month with Mercury direct. And for those of you in an established bond, well, look, there may be some new insights or new developments in your partner's life that may or may not have anything directly to do with the relationship itself. Now, regardless of what is happening, understand that Mercury is retrograde, the beginning of the month in your opposite sign, which means that just when your partner thinks they have the answer and they know what they're doing and they know which way that they want to go, things could change very quickly once we start to approach the middle of the month. In fact, I would say, if at all possible, maybe a good idea not to make any big decisive decisions, whether it is about your relationship or even, again, whether it's just what's happening in their life. It is going to be as we navigate past the middle of the month that the early part of the month could start to look very different. And remember, as I said, breakups that happen tend to not stay broken up. And sometimes what you thought was a really great opportunity can fizzle out, but it can also go the other way. What seems like it is sort of bringing with it a mixed feeling, mixed bag of possibility could actually turn out to be very good. But you may need to wait beyond the middle of the month to understand which way the winds are blowing for your partner. What I love about this month for you, well, look, there's a lot here. I love that we've got all this wonderful forward momentum setting in. It is going to be right around the middle of the month that we're also going to have Mars speaking in supreme harmony with Jupiter. I just love this energy for you so very much, because Mars, of course, is your ruling planet. There's going to be a real sense of optimism and possibility for you, especially as all these big planets start to move forward. If anyone needs clarity as to what could be happening within key alliances, it certainly is you. But you're going to find that clarity, and chances are the personal power you tap into in the process is one that leaves you feeling especially hopeful and excited about the future ahead. Well, thank you so much for watching. You can get a video like this each and every week for each and every sign for as low as just $3 a month. With choose your membership rate at NadiyaShahSuperstars.com. At NadiyaShahSuperstars.com, you get expanded exclusive video scopes each and every week for each and every sign. Higher tiers get you things like all access passes to future Synchronicity University events, consultations with me, and so much more. All of this in the Superstar space at NadiyaShahSuperstars.com. Link is in the description below. I look forward to meeting you there. And thank you again for watching. It'll be a great month. Enjoy.